It's hard to believe that we're almost 4 years into Genshin Impact. Then again, it feels like a lot has happened and nothing has happened at the same time since 2020. I say that because gacha games are notorious for advancing their power scaling at breakneck paces, making it extremely improbable for units to stay relevant for more than a year at best. With this game's conservative approach to power creep, even if we include version 4's roster, dozens of characters have maintained their positions throughout the meta practically since the day they came out, allowing players to continue enjoying their favorite units without worrying about how strong they are. Although I feel like that would still be the case even if their mains fell off. Units typically extend their tenure through synergy, such as if a new character comes out who can either support their playstyle or vice versa, the unit can support the new character's playstyle. The most resilient ones are naturally supports and sub-DPS units, as they could be used in a wide variety of team compositions without being intrusive. Whereas for main DPS characters, everything has to start and end with them, constraining their deployment value to what they themselves could bring to the table. Hence why most of the units that fell off quote-unquote are main DPS units, superseded by whatever new shiny damage dealers come out thereafter. Several members of the cast have been given a second lease on life, either preserving their viability in a usable state or even rocketing all the way to the top. But there's one character in Genshin's history who frankly should have fallen off long ago but has gotten so many second chances that you wonder if the irony was intentional given her occupation. Today we'll be going through the long storied history of HuTao, the character who refuses to die. HuTao was, and still is, one of Genshin's most beloved characters, from the extreme anticipation people had for her debut back in early 2021 to her continuous usage even by endgame players. She's gone through more changes and adaptations than arguably any other main DPS character in the game, having monopolized the title of the strongest pyro attacker in the game, that is, unless you regard Shenling